Fertility awareness method. This is what every woman needs to know. What you want to get in order to do fertility awareness method is a notebook or a planner, or you can get an app on your phone. I don't think you can get to know yourself as well with the app. I think it's more genuine if you have a notebook and a pen. The app also doesn't do this, but what you need is what's called a basal thermometer. It's a thermometer and it just goes to the second decimal point. So, if you take your temperature, I think the battery is really low on this because I haven't used it, so I don't want to let's see if it would work this way. That might actually work. You're supposed to put it in your mouth, but I'm not going to put it in my mouth because it can take up to a fucking minute to get my temperature. Anyway, because I think it's low on battery. But, so it goes to the second decimal point, and that's actually going to make a huge difference because when you're ovulating, your temperature is slightly higher. So I had an average of let me look through here for a mo. And it doesn't matter that this isn't completely accurate because the temperature, because it's going to be accurate enough, okay? But you want to use the one with 2 decimal points. That's the whole point of it. So I'm looking at this here. I had 90. So what you do is you get up in the morning, you take your temperature with this, preferably at the same time every day. You write down the date and temperature that you had, okay? And then once you do that for a long time and you start cataloging your temperature, you can figure out when exactly it is you ovulate because your temperature is slightly higher at that point in time. So I'm looking here, and I had, in February of probably last year, I was having 97.73, 97.73, 97.73, 97.73, 97.9, 98.04. So that was when I was increasing to my my ovulation period, okay? My fertile window, that's what I meant to say. So you gotta get a basal thermometer. You probably want to wake up at the same time every day and write down your temperature. That'll give you a better idea, but also you're actually going to notice changes in your body while you're ovulating. Your vaginal discharge is going to be really clear and trying to stretch. Oh, Mom has not stretched in a long time. It should be clear, and it's kind of thick, but it's there's also a lot of it. There's a fair amount of it. You should feel yourself dripping a couple more than a few times a day. Give me a temperature. 98.34. This is probably more accurate to get in your armpit, at least for this. I got this at Target. This is from Target. It's $6.99 at Target. You can also get them online. You really don't need a super expensive, hyper quality one. Those are in the family planning section at Target. They don't have that at Walgreens though, so don't bother. But if y'all go to Walgreens or y'all go to Rite Aid or wherever y'all get these, Target, why don't you go ahead and write in the comments below so you can tell other women where they can get it. So if you're from this state, you go to this pharmacy, let us know. So that will give you a better idea of your fertile window. And so when you're ovulating, okay, is an egg is released into your uterus. So it's out and about, hanging, possibly waiting for sperm. Okay? And that's when you're dripping because your uterus is lining. It's let's make a baby. So it's super wet and doing that lining, increasing secretion, lubrication of the actual lining. of your uterus, of where the egg is, and that's why you have more discharge then. Anyway, what you can also get is, this is called a spit microscope. I haven't used this in a long time. This is Fertile Focus. It looks like slave paint. Psych, this is something that's actually useful and worth your money. It's not lipstick. LOL. So it's called a spit microscope, and it's like a miniature microscope. How does this fucking work? Okay. It's a miniature microscope, and, okay, it turns on. So what you do is, this is a microscope part, and you spit on this. You lick it, but then you have to wait until it's completely dry. Like, this is fucking, I'm sorry, y'all, the quality. Camera quality ain't that great, but so I just licked it, and then you let it sit for 5 minutes until it is dry. You have to wait till it's dry. And then I'm not gonna wait till it's dry, I just have to show y'all. So then you put it on, and you can look in the, oh, I can see it right now, even though it's not dry. But wait till it's dry, for real. Yeah, okay. And I'm totally not ovulating right now because I'm starting my period next week. Yep, looks super duper clear. So when you are ovulating, though, you have these like ferns in your fucking saliva. They look like flowers, honestly. And that's when you're fertile. Okay, that's when you're most fertile. And when you're so when you have no flowers, okay? Or maybe you have like little fragments of a flower, like there are little like kind of spots in there that aren't like, it's like a watered down version of the flowers, okay? It's like someone kind of started wiping it away. That's a transitional period, okay? That's when your egg is either like going out, like becoming exposed, or being let go of, right? So that's when you could get pregnant, potentially. It is less likely, but some men have really fucking potent sperm. So like, watch out. Then you should use condoms. But yo, I'm fucking DTF right now, and we would not have a kid, okay? With a dick in gaff. There would be no child because I'm not ovulating right now. I'm not in my fertile window. But I'd have to like know you. I know a guy I like is watching this, so hello. It's great to see you. Anyway, you want to do that. This is called a spit microscope. I'll leave a link below where you can get these. These are like $20, $10 less expensive than birth control, okay? So you have this is a spit microscope. You have your journal, your pen, your temperature, your basal thermometer. You have your spit microscope. And then what you can also have, if you're really fucking fancy, the tape measure, because when you're ovulating, your waist legit gets smaller. I've not done these measurements on the reg, okay? I've never done this to check for ovulation, but seriously, when you're ovulating, your waistline gets smaller. And your tits get slightly bigger. And, I'm sure it really wouldn't be that much, my darlings, but hey, if y'all want to figure it out, that'd be tight, because I don't think anyone knows this shit other than me. We could figure out how many, like, fractions of an inch, centimeter differences there are there. I would be really interested to know. But I can't imagine I feel like half an inch would be a lot. Like, these are no, that's not possible. You know what? It is. But half inch would be a whole lot, but that would be like on the very, very high side. But I think it would be totally also fucking normal to only increase like maybe a 1/16 of an inch. Because all women are different. All women are different sizes. All women have different hormone levels. Everything's changing. I just took the number, but I forgot, so I'm going to get it again. Okay. We got 20. Okay. We got 29 and a half. So 29 and a half is 75 centimeters. And so probably while I was ovulating a couple weeks ago, week and a half ago or so, that was probably like 29 and a half was probably like 29 3/4. You know, 29 and 60% of an inch. So another thing you can do is, I have to look this up. So like, if you're gonna try this, like, do so with caution. A natural spermicide is, I think it's 2 parts aloe vera. This is it. It's 2 parts aloe vera, 1 part lemon juice. Okay? So, what you can do after having sex with a man, assuming it came inside you, but even if it didn't come inside you, because his sperm's still probably present, okay? Everyone, sperm leaks from the penis into the vagina during PIV, even if bruv doesn't come, okay? I need y'all to understand that. And even if he's like, he's like, no, I didn't see it. No, it's there. Shut the fuck up. I know it's there. Don't fucking lie to me. I know it's there. It's a scientific fact. Don't gaslight me, fuckface. You're the one who gets to fuck me. Okay? Enjoy it. And listen to me the whole time. So what you want to do with your 2 parts aloe vera and your 1 part lemon juice, and you don't have a condom, and it was that important for y'all to fuck, but been there. Get that fucking aloe vera and lemon juice. Do shit. You have 90 seconds to kill that sperm. Hashtag kill that sperm. You have 90 seconds to do shit. So like have it on the bed next to you, ready to go. Fucking have a towel out so you can do shit right then. That changes the pH of your vagina and it kills the sperm. Okay, so if y'all can just run on over to Whole Foods before fucking, it's probably smart. Okay, I think that's all I needed to say. If y'all have any questions, let me know. Pretty sure that's it. Okay. Love you. Bye.